Hello and welcome people, this is Mizanmir TV and today we're another transfer talk. Let's go. So the first news is that Bayern Munich are interested in Nigerian under-17 world champion and top scorer Victor Osimhen. So I was actually one of the few people that I didn't really watch the latter part of the under-17 World Cup. But I watched like the first few matches, like in the opening and whatnot, and I thought that when I saw him, I thought that he was decent. But there's actual multiple videos on him online already, which is great. And normally you have a lot of people. Like if you look at the last 4 or 5 years, you have like Nigeria became world champion, under-17 world champion around 3 times, but they never developed into good. They never developed that into like actual talent for the senior squad. So and that's in my opinion because there has not been a lot of development. So if we have someone like him, an under-17 world champion, obviously it is under-17, but with someone like him join our squad and then develop with us, he could be a serial target. He could be a serial threat for the future, and he could take over Lewandowski when Lewandowski is around 30 or so, because then he will be around 23 or so. So that I do think is pretty realistic, and I'll leave a video of him in the comment section down below so you guys can have a look at how he plays. In other news, Boateng is looking to get a new 12 million a year contract, so he'll be on the same kind of contract that Thomas Müller is rumored to be getting now. And a lot, like when I did the Thomas Müller getting a new contract from Build Rumor on the last transfer talk, I know a lot of people said that we should we should give Boateng a new contract, and look here, Build is reporting that Boateng is getting a new contract, which is certainly deserved because he is our most important part of our defense. He is the one centre back that we always have in the team because of his defensive skills, his speed, his positioning, and his passing. So him getting a new contract is well deserved, and he's as important to the defense as Thomas Müller is to the attack. So well deserved, 12 million a year. That is obviously before taxes, but it's still that's still a very good salary, better than I have. My salary a year is around I don't know 20 pence a year, which is not bad. I can buy myself maybe one Mars bar a year, which I'm very happy about. I like Mars bars, but yeah, that's all I can afford. So 20 million, it's not 12 million, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Now, according to TZ, Alonso is not going to extend his contract after the season with us. It seems like he wants to go somewhere else and get more experience for his future coaching position. So reading that is quite interesting because I thought Alonso might extend for another year or 2 just so we can get Kimmich and whatnot, Kimmich, Højbjerg, maybe Gaudino, get him integrated into the team. But it seems like he doesn't want to extend and he wants to go somewhere else, which is that's fine. But it looks like we'll have to maybe get someone for that kind of position, someone that is able to pass the ball 50-60 yards, or put Boateng into the midfield. Wink, wink. I mean, honestly, I've seen a lot of people say that Boateng is too good to be a defender and that he should be in midfield. I don't know if you could be too good to be a defender, because for me, defenders have to be the best players on the field. Because if your defenders are if your best players on the field are your defenders, then you're not going to lose a match. You're only going to, you might not win it, but you're not going to lose it. As the saying goes, a strong offense wins you games, a strong defense wins you titles. But in other news, Thiago looks to have gotten himself an MNR in his leg. So there's an excessive amount of fluid in his leg, which means that once he gets to Munich, they'll most likely get rid of his fluid in his leg, and that will take around 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes or so. But it could be that it will take about 2 weeks up to 2 months to recover. 2 weeks is like the ideal case. 2 months is obviously the not so ideal case. But it shouldn't take too long. He should be able to get back to like actual walking and whatnot within like a day or 2, but then actually putting pressure on it and whatnot, that will take a while until until it's fully healed. But like I said, it's just excessive fluid, excessive blood, at least that's what's being reported right now. So Thiago could be back ideally, you know, just before the winter break, have like one match just before the winter break, and then he'll be at the full front starting after the winter break, which is pretty good, you know. A lot of people were scared about him. Obviously with the whole situation going on, that his knees have been injured in the past, but it looks like, at least that's what's been reported, that it's nothing serious. But this was a transfer talk for today, people. As always, you can rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. As always, people, rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And the transfer talks are getting more and more frequent. Yes, I'll be making them a lot more. And, you know, obviously now since the winter break and this January transfer window is coming up, I'll be making a lot more transfer talks. And even after that, I'll still be making a lot more transfer talks. Because let's think about it. Talking about transfers is pretty awesome. But yeah, as always, people, rate, comment, favorite, subscribe. This was me, TV. You can follow me on Twitter. But as always, people, bye and have a nice day. Oh yeah.